everyone, this is OmegaZula's channel, and today I want to show you the abilities of this hero, how their animation looks like. Lonathoril is a Force legendary champion from High Elves faction. Was the August fusion of 2022? He was traditional fusion, meaning you'd have needed to gather fragments for 4 individual epics before fusing him. To this day, the High Elves sing laments for Lonathoril, though many generations have passed away into the night since last he trod the realm of mortals. Keen was his sword, and splendid was his armor of midnight black with sunlight gilt. A crown he wore upon his brow, one wrought in gold with peerless skill, and phoenix feathers we sewn into his raiment, for Lonathoril was the basileus of all the elves, the last whose realm stood united against the threat of Seroth. It was the age of the great wars that saw his coming to the world, the age of mighty champions who knew well the darkness they faced. Born as the first son of Aravia's royal house, Lonathoril embraced his destiny to rule as soon as he could grasp the concepts of honor and duty. Never one to hide behind his title, the young prince lived and trained with the warriors of the royal guard, and such was his eagerness that it impressed even the most cynical veterans. It was too great a loss for Aravia. Yet there was also hope, for a prophecy woven in those days speaks of Lonathoril's return when the night is darkest. So fierce was his spirit, the rhymes claim, it refused to pass on to the halls of eternity, and instead fled to the Arbiter who breathed new life into him, and one day the gracious Lonathoril shall be reborn as an immortal champion of light. Lonathoril's skills: Attack 1, Gallantry, attacks one enemy, decreases the target's max HP by 30% of the damage inflicted. Places a shield buff equal to 10% of this champion's max HP for 2 turns on the ally with the lowest HP. Attack 2, Flicker Barrier, 5 turns cooldown, attacks all enemies, places a shield buff on all allies for 3 turns equal to 20% of this champion's max HP. If there are any dead allies, places a shield buff on all allies for 3 turns equal to 30% of this champion's max HP instead. This buff cannot be removed, stolen, transferred, spread, or have its duration increased or decreased by enemies or allies. Attack 3, Finest Hour, 6 turns cooldown. Places a 30% increased crit damage buff on all allies for 2 turns, then teams up with all allies to attack a single enemy. Lonathoril passive effect: Piercer, inflicts 20% more damage against targets under shield buffs, and has aura increases teams' health points in Doom Tower battles by 35%. This was OmegaZula's. Thank you very much for watching until the end. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Until next time, see you soon.